Hey everybody, I'm Chef Tom with atbbq.com, and this is chicken fried steak corn dogs. Yep, it sounds weird, but we're doing it. We're taking two things that we love, putting them together, chicken fried steak and corn dogs, and we're gonna stuff it with cheese. So how we're gonna do this is we're gonna put a skewer through a cheese steak. You can choose any kind of cheese you want. This is a Colby Jack blend. And then we're gonna wrap ground beef around the outside. This is not your typical chicken fried steak. We're using ground beef rather than actual steak. It's kind of a play on the idea, but we've got some great beef from Creekstone Farms that we're gonna be using to wrap around the cheese. Each one of these is gonna get a 1/4 pound or 4 ounces of ground beef. So we're just gonna smash these out to roughly the same length as the cheese stick. We'll wrap them up, roll them to make them even, and then they're ready to season. So now we're gonna hit them with a little bit of our market mustard. And by a little bit, I mean quite a bit. This is gonna act as our binder and also add some extra flavor. Next, we're gonna hit these with a little bit of our Lone Star brisket rub. Salt, pepper, garlic, celery seed. So let's get these into the fridge to firm up, and we'll make our corn dog batter. For the batter, we're gonna start with 1 can of creamed corn, cup of buttermilk, need a cup of beer. Choose something kind of nondescript, no too much forward flavor in any way. And then we'll add in the dries. So 1.5 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of our Marsh hand mill yellow cornmeal, and baking soda, some baking powder. And then we'll season that up with a little bit more of our Cattleman's Grill Lone Star. This is gonna be battered, not just breaded, but it's also gonna get a roll in the panko so we get some extra texture on the outside. Pro tip here, get this into a vertical container. It's gonna make it way easier to batter your dogs. Now these dogs are gonna get a dunk. Make sure they're fully covered. And we're gonna add a little extra crispy by rolling them through some panko. We're gonna drop these into 325-degree oil and let them cook until the internal temperature just at the edge of where that beef meets the cheese is 155. About 8 to 10 minutes now to get these up to temperature. And like I said, you just want to temp them right on the inside of where that cheese is sitting, right on the edge of the beef, because the beef is what we're concerned about. They look beautiful. There's one thing that you gotta have with chicken fried steak, it's gravy. Let's get in there. Oh, I didn't even get to the steak. Or the burger in this case. It's all over my face, isn't it? You know, it tastes like a cheesy chicken fried steak. It's on a stick, which is kind of silly. But you get that corn flavor in there. That corn batter with the cream corn. Let's be honest, it's a really delicious novelty. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out atbbq.com for all the products featured in today's video. If you enjoy the recipe, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions or comments, or if there's anything you'd like to see me cook, let me know in the comment section down below, and let's be good to one another. For more recipes, tips, and techniques, head over to atbbq.com/thesauce. All things barbecue, where barbecue legends are made.